Welcome, Ophuichus. Okay, Ophuichus, this is the Scorpion season. The Scorpion season begins from October 21st until October 23rd until November 21st. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Ophuichus, let's go in and see what's coming up. Ophuichus, you can deal with any season, any person, anytime, any place. And even with this Scorpion season, a lot of you Ophuichus is going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over a lot of stuff that was happening. And if you notice, Ophuichus, you are the healers of this planet, so you get to the bottom of the truth of the situation. So Ophuichus, let's see what your angels and guides have to show you for these 4 weeks. Remember, it is from October 23rd until November 21st. So let's call in the angels and guides, Saint Germain, all of the angel for divine protection as we do. Your readings are different, Ophuichus, because you carry pure energy, pure light. All right. So Ophuichus, let's get in and see what is going on, what you're coming in this season with. So success, huge success, Ophuichus. This is very, very positive. You Ophuichus are going to be very successful over a situation that was going on. You Ophuichus men are going to be extremely, extremely successful. So Ophuichus men, expect success coming up in all different avenues of your life. Then we see the energy of the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse in the first week, as if you Ophuichus recognize where a lot of money had gone to. I see that they are going to be returning, your Ophuichus is going to be returning a whole lot of money to a Capricorn person, or a bank financial institution is going to be investigating where a whole lot of money went. They now recognize communication of a Gemini was not based on factual truth. It's in the reverse. A lot of people are gaining knowledge. A lot of you Ophuichus is going to be successfully overcoming a problematic situation at the home, and you're going to be resolving a situation because you recognize something about a Cancer, that you Ophuichus recognize that a Cancer was not very positive, and you succeedly finding out something about a Cancer. First week going in the second week, communication is going to be coming in about where a whole lot of money went, because a bank is going to be finding out what has transpired. And here again is a situation that is concerning a Cancer. They know, you Ophuichus are recognizing how much money a Cancer could have took using documentation and information of someone else. A lot of you Ophuichus is going to be very successfully moving out of the third week, going in the fourth week, success at work, success with buying a house or getting a new house. Transition is going to be coming up because they're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge where a whole lot of money went. It could be your money or someone else's money, or a bank is going to be gaining a knowledge where this money went. The Ninth of Pentacles is here. This is a Taurus person. Transition in for a Taurus person. A Taurus person could have helped a Cancer to gain a lot of money. They're now going to be finding out the truth. So Ophuichus, this is what I say to you. You Ophuichus are always finding out the people who are lying and creating chaos, and you're ending it because you Ophuichus recognize oh, now what a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person had done. And I end for the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, the energy of the devil. They now recognize what was going on and how money was missing, because they're now recognizing a whole lot of money that an Aries had gotten was not theirs. Okay, so however this is coming up, the Ten of Pentacles is in. You're trying to figure out how an Aries came on so much money. Where does this money comes from? And a lot of you, obviously, start to check the bank and where this money is coming in from. And a lot of you are going to be gaining knowledge of a Gemini. A Gemini and a Cancer didn't speak the truth. Jupiter is in Capricorn. This is a wonderful situation because here is the energy of a Capricorn, and it's as if you are investigating where money that was should have gone to a Capricorn went. The money, Aries took this money, and now you, Ophuichus, is going to be making sure that a Capricorn regain something. So I see you, Ophuichus, is really working on behalf to make sure that a Capricorn regains something that was taken from them. So Jupiter is in Capricorn. This is happiness and joy for you. Aries, along with the sun, a lot of you Aries is going to be regaining money that was stolen from you. I see a lot of you Aries, Ophuichus is going to be recognizing that a Capricorn person is really the love of your life and really a truly honest person. Okay, the Two of Cups is, you see, you're holding ends with this person, and if you are working for this person at a distance or looking at a situation, you're going to be recognizing, oh my God, this person is of pure heart, pure love. Their heart is as pure as what? And you're now going to be recognizing, some of you could be falling in love with this Capricorn person because you recognize how devastated and what people have done to a Capricorn person. Okay, so the regrets is that they're not recognizing a Cancer. A lot of you Ophuichus is now recognizing the deviousness of a Cancer and a contract that a Cancer holds that is not theirs. No new start for a young Cancer. The secrecy of a young Cancer is out. A lot of people are now recognizing that a young Cancer had manipulate a situation together with a Gemini, some sort of a documentation or information in order to gain something. And it could be you, Ophuichus, is now going to be recognizing what a Gemini and a Cancer have done. And it's as if you're either questioning or you're either resolving a situation, and you're going to be speaking the truth about a another person, and is going to be making sure, because this is Jupiter in Capricorn, making sure that a Capricorn regain money that people had stolen from them. Okay, so whatever is going on, a lot of you Ophuichus is going to be regaining a lot of money. If you Ophuichus had lost money from a bank financial institution, because here this is a bank because it's in the second house, so a bank financial institution is now going to be recognizing that a Gemini could have formulate some sort of a documentation and gave it to a bank, and this Cancer got a whole lot of money, and they're now finding out. So no new start for a Cancer. This Cancer is coming up as someone between the age of 35 and 45. No new start for this person because their secret is now out. And I see a Gemini emotion towards this Cancer is changed because this Gemini now recognize with you Ophuichus looking at this Cancer and seeing how a Cancer had gotten a new start. People are now gaining a lot of knowledge that this Cancer have fraud their documentation and information, and a Taurus person had given them this documentation and information out of a organization. So whoever this Taurus person is in a lot of problems. Okay, so as we look at the first week, you Aries, or you Ophuichus, Aries took a whole lot of money. So Ophuichus, if you were questioning yourself about a situation, Aries is the one who is behind it. Okay, and Aries took a whole lot of money in order to gain some sort of a new start, and this new start is not going to be coming in because they're going to be blocking this Aries and taking back the money, because this Aries was taking a lot of money and creating some sort of a new start for them, and they're going to be blocking this person because they recognize the play that was going on. A bank financial institution is going to be closing the account of a Cancer person. This is a young Cancer person between the ages of 18, 35 and 45 who have use someone else's information to create some sort of a bank account. The bank is going to be closing this account because the bank recognized that this cancer is not their documentation and information. And you can see this because this is the Eight of Swords. This is about documentation, communication, information. It's in the house of the Gemini. So a Gemini is giving up a Cancer and is saying, no, this Cancer is not this Cancer data and information. Okay, so a transition is going to be coming into your financial house. This is positive. A lot of you who are looking for a job or a new position, this is going to be coming up. That is going to be bringing money in your world. Then when we look at this, they're going to be gaining a lot of information about a young Cancer between the age of 35 and 45. A lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming this young Cancer between the ages of 35 and 45 because they recognize that the information, that the data, communication of this Cancer was not based on factual truth. So you Ophuichus, you see in the last week, you're very successful over a Cancer in the house of the Cancer because you recognize that a Cancer was not speaking the truth, okay? Because here you are successfully overcoming a Scorpion also because they're now recognizing the collaboration of a Cancer and a Scorpion, and that a Taurus had helped them to gain some documentation and information. And this Taurus was working on a negative energy. The Taurus was working out of the ego base, and the Taurus gave them information that should not have been given to them. So, and for a Taurus in a corporation institution, they recognized that a Taurus person was the one that had given out this information, and the information wasn't for this Cancer. So I see that you Ophuichus is going to say, no, that is not the person. Nope, that is not the person. I know who the person is. That is not the person. So a huge successful moment is going to be coming up for you Ophuichus because you're making something that was wrong right. You Ophuichus just recognized that a young Cancer just manipulated a system, and you Ophuichus is now recognizing, no, this person had gone too far. This is a situation where this person had gone a little bit too far out of place and have created so much problem concerning a lot of people. Ooh, and they are now going to be recognizing. So Ophuichus, you are dealing with double energies. It's as if you Ophuichus is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. You're dealing with double energies. So here, whoever this Cancer is, because it's really in the house of the Cancer, no new start for this young Cancer. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is someone between the age of 35 and 45. No new start because they now recognize that a Virgo was the one who gave this Cancer information, and the Virgo got help from a Taurus within a corporation institution to give a Cancer documentation and information, and they're now recognizing it. So in the first week, a whole lot of money, you're going to be finding out that a whole lot of money was stolen from you Ophuichus men, and they're going to be recognizing that Leo was the one who took a whole lot of money using you Ophuichus men information or data or communication, and took a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognized. So all of you Ophuichus is going to be successfully overcoming a Leo. You can see that you're successfully overcoming a Leo. They found out what the Leo has done. In the second week, a bank financial institution is going to be making some sort of a changes because this bank financial institution recognize what a Cancer have done with someone else's information, and is going to be making changes. In the third week, they recognize that information that a Gemini and a Cancer have, a Taurus person, a corporation institution, had helped them to give them this data and information. A Gemini is now finding out that a Cancer was using someone else's documentation, someone else's details and information, and this Gemini was blinded and was not aware that a Cancer was using a Taurus had helped a Cancer to gain some documentation that was not theirs. So success, huge success, overcoming a really dishonorable play, and they're going to be recognizing that a Pisces is have and share a lot of negativity. It's like you, Ophios, is going to be recognizing that this a Pisces person, whoever this Pisces person is, carries the energy of negativity. Okay, and you, Ophios, is now going to be recognizing this. So it is positive because you, Ophios, is going to be ending some sort of a relationship or moving out of a house, leaving a Pisces because they have negative energies. And they're going to be recognizing that a young Cancer use witchcraft to manipulate a Pisces person. And they're going to be recognizing what this young Cancer person was doing to a Pisces person. I see you, Ophiuchus, is going to be ending it. Okay. So success over a situation, and Virgo is not going to get a new start. A Virgo and a Taurus is not going to get a new start because they're recognizing that a Virgo had given a Cancer a new start. And how is that the Virgo use a Taurus to access some sort of a documentation to give a Cancer a new start. And now you're putting the puzzle together, Ophiuchus, and recognizing that this Cancer is not the person, and this Cancer was wearing a mask. Okay. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is going to be making sure that a Cancer contract is need extended. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is now going to be really going to either the manager of a corporation institution is going to be letting them know exactly what was going on, and is going to be making sure that a Cancer contract is not extended because of what this Cancer have done. So you see, you, Ophiuchus, men are really standing your ground, especially in business and at the workplace, and you're going to be making some sort of a transition, and I see success is going to be coming up. People in authority is now recognizing that a Taurus person who works, an Aquarian is now recognizing that a Taurus person, end is coming up for a Taurus person, a corporation, institution. They recognize that this Taurus person was manifesting and creating a lot of undesirable play, and a Taurus person was behind creating a lot of chaotic situation, and they're recognizing that a Cancer had some sort of a witchcraft manipulation, using creating some sort of a negative forces for a Pisces person, and they're going to be shutting it down. So you know, Ophiuchus, this is beautiful because you, Ophiuchus, are always helping other people, and you, Ophiuchus, when it comes on to works transition, you could be getting some sort of a promotion or moving up the ladder. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is going to be really shutting down a situation with a Cancer. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is going to successfully overcoming a Scorpion and a Taurus. A lot of you, Ophiuchus, is going to be showing up that these people was using their ego in the wrong way. Secrecy is coming out. So this energy, secrecy is coming out. Some sort of a secret offer that was offered to someone in the past is going to be canceled. This is as a start. It's as if in the past, you, Ophiuchus, is now going to be recognized that some sort of a secret offer was given to a young Cancer in the past, and you're going to be canceling the secret offer. A whole lot of you, Ophiuchus, is now going to be recognizing that a lot of people, if you notice the energy, the Eye Princess is coming out to show you, Ophiuchus, that you, Ophiuchus, was not aware that a lot of people were getting like this easy pass to get in a corporation institution, to get someplace, and you're going to be shutting it down and ending it, because here is that the Eye Princess is coming up to show how someone had gotten a new start, and they're going to be shutting it down. So it's not you, Ophiuchus, it's you, Ophiuchus, is going to be making sure, because you, Ophiuchus, is now gaining knowledge of how this person got a free pass. However this person got a free pass, is as if you got backed out of a situation, or someone blocked you or blocked someone out of a situation, and was pushing this person in the front row, and this person was not their information, their documentation, but there was a lot of foul play. And this is where secrets of a secret offer that was offered, where people were getting these free pass, you Ophuichus is going to be now shutting it down. You really are going to be just shutting it down, letting people know that this is not how it works. Everyone needs to stand and wait for their time. So you Ophuichus is going to be making a decision that this is shut down. So Jupiter is in Capricorn. This is so powerful. A lot of you Ophuichus is going to be falling in love with a Capricorn. A lot of you Ophuichus, new relationship is going to be coming in. Whoever this person is a soul family of you Ophuichus. You Ophuichus is going to be recognizing, oh my God, you know, things had gone array, but now it's finally coming back on balance. Two of Pentacles is balanced, Two of Cups is balanced. So whether your financial situation was out of array and your love life was out of array, a lot of you Ophuichus is going to be finding out that a young Cancer was manipulating a situation with a Pisces, and it's as if you Ophuichus that was in a relationship with a Pisces, your relationship went up and down, and you're going to be recognizing that a young Cancer was using witchcraft and manipulating your relationship and a Pisces, and you're going to be ending this. Wow, Ophuichus, I hope that this helped you guys. This is just one of these powerful readings where you Ophuichus is going to be a huge success, and it's going to be overcoming a young Cancer that created a whole little illusion that had you trying to scratch your head, figure out a situation. You're going to be happy that this situation is over. I do love you guys. Namaste. Until next time.